Hello guys, and I am here for your Virgo July 2024 reading. We're just going to wait for a few more people to jump online. Once this reading is finished and aired, I will put timestamps below for everything we're going to go through. And this is going to include angel messages. We have Moonology cards because we do have the new moon tomorrow. And so happy new moon to everybody on the 5th of July. I'm going to be doing a Celtic Cross or Celtic Cross, however you want to say it, in regards to your general energy, what you need to focus on, your advice, what's coming up, your strengths right now. We're also going to be looking at oracle messages and messages from spirit guides, as well as using the animal messages. And also the special topic was, what do you need to know the most? As I did my poll, and the majority of people, it was actually a close call with excuse me, I'm burping. It was actually a close call between what you need to know the most and what blessings are coming through. So there may be a couple, a few messages for both there. And also single and couples, for those interested in love, will be at the end of this live Virgo. So I hope you all are doing really well. This is not a Q&A. This is a live Virgo reading for Sun and Moon. I want to wait for a few more people to come on, but I think we'll just press on, or we're just going to be sitting here waiting. So I'm sure people will come on. So just a quick intro, I do lives, as many of you know. For those of you who are new here, I do lives most evenings and some mornings, depending upon, how busy I am through the day and whether I'm too tired to do them at night, because I do live in Australia. Okay, so I'm in the Southern Hemisphere, the opposite to the US. And also, if you would like to subscribe, for those watching this later, because I know most of the people, or the 4 people that are on right now, are already subscribed. But if you do want to subscribe and you like this video, please help me in my channel to subscribe. Please like, it's all free. You don't have to pay anything for a subscription, for those who don't know YouTube. But let's press on. Virgo, Sun and Rising. So your rising is more significant, I would say. I am a Virgo Sun, but a Capricorn rising. I will be doing the earth signs today. So if you're a Capricorn or a Taurus, Sun or Rising, I will be doing those. So, even if you miss it, even if you're tired and you're going to bed, because I know in the US it's late in the evening, and I know it's been the 4th of July, and most of you are probably partied out, or I want to say lying in a bush somewhere. I hope no one's lying in a bush somewhere, but I hope you have a very happy 4th of July for those who celebrate it. Okay, we're going to go forward. I have put some tags on my video to encourage people to come on for this Virgo live, but let's have a look at your main energy. Okay, we're also going to touch on astrology as well, okay, and some channeled messages. Sorry about the shadow. I do not have my studio set up properly yet. I will do by the end of the year, and you won't see this. Actually, some black felt I thought might be a good idea, might eliminate some of that shadow. Okay, let's see what your main energy is, Virgo, for those Virgos, Sun or Rising. A lot of you will be thinking, I'm hearing as well, about eating healthier, going on a new eating schedule, healthy eating schedule. So that's coming through already. So let's see what's here. Okay. Some of you, ooh. Wow, you have your power card. I don't have my bell like Dove and Serpent Tarot, but ding, 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 ding. You have the Hermit card. Okay, so this is your main energy for the month of July. This is you literally sitting in your power here, your personal power. And for a lot of you, I know a lot of Virgo, Sun and Risings are extremely always in hermit mode, always want to be on their own, always wanting to like sit and deliberate things and be pensive and think things through. And it's not a bad quality. You will be actually sitting in your main power right now for the month of July, in your own energy and feeling very yourself for some reason, wanting to be independent, wanting to be on your own, wanting to figure things out on your own. Okay, but remember, Virgo, nines, the number 9, we're going to talk about the number as well, a bit of numerology here for you. The 9s are about self. The 9 of Cups is about being very selfish in some sort of way, and that isn't bad at all. I used to think, you know, being selfish was a bad thing. I think a lot of us did when we were younger, or people said you're super selfish or whatever. It's not a bad thing, okay? It's when we get our ideas. It's when we put ourselves first, have that self-care, self-love, and build that confidence. The Nine of Pentacles is also being about comfortable and being, you know, self-centered in a way that we're going to build our resources, or whatever we're building is so that we feel security and safety. And Virgo really do need that in their life. That's just one of the Virgo traits, to want the security and safety in their life. So you're going to be really looking at your security, your safety, your stability, okay? And really putting yourself first for the month of July. So this is really, really beautiful. Hi Pharaoh, we're not doing a Q&A today, so just sit on if you've got Virgo in your chart and enjoy the reading, okay? And even if you don't, there may be something you've been pulled to come here for any of you that are not a Virgo, okay? Read the description, guys. There is a disclaimer there as well. Let's bring forward some other messages for you, Virgo. Okay, let's start with the My Cards, channeled messages. I made my own deck. It's very rudimentary, but it does the job, and it's worked for me in the past. So let's see what's here for Virgo Spirit for the month of July. What do they need to know? Okay, give me a minute, guys, because I will be channeling in on these cards. Okay. Whatever you are concerned about, because we didn't go through all the nines, but the Nine of Swords is also there. Yeah, and the Nine of Wands is there, which is about being defensive or being through a lot. You know, you guys have been through so much, I know, since the beginning or even the end of 2023. There will be a peaceful resolution to something you are concerned about right now. I'm also seeing like stress about some sort of legal things, or even a job or a living situation, or even a relationship. Everything is going to have a peaceful resolution. So there's no need for that Nine of Swords energy. There's no need to worry. Just be aware of the energy that's around you as well. Make sure you're cleansing. Make sure you're bathing. Make sure that you're washing your hair. The crown chakra is extremely important. You know, make sure that you're washing your hair every couple of days. Make sure that you are saging your home yourself, or even if you know, don't have sage or Palo Santo, because it is quite expensive, use incense. And also, you know, use your own inner white lighting yourself, because your angels are always protecting you. So just be aware of your energy and of those around you, Virgo, in the month of July. And you may feel like the card says here that you want to hermitize yourself. You're perfect in that energy, Virgo. That is your energy. So just go with what you feel, okay? Make sure that you are cleansing your space. There's a real, excuse me, there's a real strong need. These messages are coming out super fast, okay? There's a real strong need to believe in yourself. So when we go to the animal oracles in a little while, these cards may come up. I'm seeing the squirrel spirit, to believe in your own worth, all right? Things have been so difficult in astrology for all signs, and for Virgos, you know, they haven't, you know, they've been in all this conflict and chaos as well. So it's time to be kind to yourself and believe that you can do whatever, you know, you can get through whatever you need to get through. And remember that message just earlier, that, you know, there will be a peaceful resolution if that is something you're concerned about. If you want to, guys, sing, dance, even if it's on your own, we do have the Hermit card here. Do something that you love. You may be singers, you may be dancers, you may be, you know, used to do that when you were young and don't do it anymore. So there's something here about needing to be a little bit free, let your hair down, go out maybe one night with a good friend and, you know, sing and dance and do what you want, okay? But the energy around you is really important. I think that's the main thing, to make sure that you are guarding your energy and that you are protecting yourself, and just try and be happy, okay? There may be some things to still go through, there may be some things to still resolve, but remember there is a peaceful resolution, okay? There is something that is not for you in July. I feel it's a person, possibly a new friend, a friendship, or someone coming into your life, or a proposal, possibly from a job, um, some sort of like change in a contract or something. There's not, you know, it's not for you. Also, be careful with your spending habits, dear Virgos. I know you are very good with your spending, but Spirit's saying just to focus more on your resources and make sure you're not overdoing anything. Okay. Astrology. Let's have a look at the astrology for you, Virgo. Okay. So, you know, we have this beautiful Venus and Saturn trine, as well as water and fire trine going on in the first week of July. So if you're watching this in the first week of July, this really applies. There's like a double flow in long-term relationships, love commitments, a social glow up. So, you know, don't be too hermetized, Virgo. Get out there. This is about fun. It's about play. It's about pleasure. And your belonging in your social group and where you sit. Okay. Travel could be significant. But mainly, like, I think a lot of you are really focused on your personal private relationships and strengthening those. And it doesn't just have to be romance, it can be platonic, it can be even reconnecting with family members. Okay, we do have a new moon on the 5th of July, which is only tomorrow. Okay, so I wanted to get these readings out. I'll get as many out as I can for all the signs. But you may be feeling, Virgo, a lot more social. Okay, there may be some new starts in regards to friendships. You may be having a look around your community, even on the internet, and having a search for things you may want to research or are interested in. And any new goal or any new partner, there's good things coming out of that for this new moon. Okay, so we've had a quick talk about astrology. I am not an astrologist by any means, but I do research and I do like to bring forward some information there. Let's have a look at a Moonology card, because it is the new moon tomorrow, and I will be doing a new moon special at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. Okay. Where I will be giving a giveaway as well. Okay, what does Virgo need to know the most in regards to this new moon on July 5? Just one card. Oh wow, this is so beautiful. And we just talked a little bit about this. This is a crescent moon, a waxing crescent, but this is about having faith in your dreams. Okay, like never giving up on what it is you're striving towards, what goal you have, what dream you have. And I've got a lot of purple cards today that I'm using, so make sure that you are doing work on your third eye, your crown chakra, getting in touch with your spirit guides to help guide you towards this new beginning in regards to your dreams coming in. So spend the time alone, spend the time socially. This is about really good balance within especially your personal relationships. Never having doubt in yourself, and always having faith in your dreams and what you want to bring in and accomplish. Okay, let's have a look at some oracle messages, Virgo, for you. All the cards I have that I've chosen for my oracle messages are blue and purple. So yeah, throat chakra, this is your third eye, it's also your crown chakra, making sure that you're working on those, meditating and talking to your guides. What does Spirit have for you for your oracle messages today? Whenever you're watching this, and it's timeless, but it's specifically for July 2024 for your sun or your rising, Virgo. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Oh wow, look at this, more purple. Excuse me, we will be using a few oracle decks, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the cards and then we'll talk about them. I don't want to sort of like get into the energy of them until I've pulled all the cards. So if you can, please be patient. Okay. Ooh, nice. More blue and purple. Okay. Orange now. Okay. What do you have for Virgo? What oracle messages are here for Virgo? And then we'll be doing some spirit guide messages. So don't go away. Oh, we have 2 there. Okay. Wow. Lovely, lovely. I will be pulling the cards up to the deck, to the camera. Sorry, I am a little bit space poor because I do have so many cards. I'm a little bit of a collector, I must be honest. Okay. There is some self-doubt here coming through Virgo, and that's normal for Virgos. 9 of Swords is showing itself to me in my mind, but we need to get out of that energy. You are strong beyond measure. The first card that is coming out here is the card of intuition. There is a feeling of being stuck throughout the whole energy of these cards, but we'll talk about that in a second. This is the card of intuition. Okay, it's about knowing how strong you are and knowing how strong your connection is to your guides and to your ancestors and to your angels to protect you and to guide you in the right direction, and also give you the foresight of knowing what to do. With the card here of intuition, the room has gone very quiet. I don't know why. And perhaps the spirit, I feel the spirit behind me listening to all of this. So you could feel that you have your guides around you. You could feel that you have spirit around you. Like I said before, make sure you're protecting your energy. Okay, that's really important for July. Those you're associating with, and even if you're on your own, you know, there's always someone around in spirit. Okay. But this is about using your intuition to really guide you and help you with the choices that you possibly need to make now moving forward. Okay. The next card we had is the card of loneliness. You are never alone. Okay. This reminds me of the life balance wheel. And the life balance wheel, for those who don't know, is to really, and you may find that you have the time to do this in the month of July and that you are on your own a lot, to think about the balance you have in your life and what is in balance. So, you know, have you got a strong social circle? I know I don't. And it also depends whether you're spiritual, though, and whether you want one or not. All right. What are your relationships like with yourself, with your family, with your friendships, with your lover, with your work, with your commitments, with your day-to-day life? So this is getting a balance in everything, okay? And also knowing that you're not alone in this journey. All right, you are not alone in this journey. There is your spirit guides helping you. You have the ancestors card right below that loneliness card. You are never alone, Virgo. Okay, you are on this earth to have a soul journey, a soul path, and your spirit guides are cheering you on. They're trying to help you and guide you, and they're seeing how you're doing all the time. So if you feel like you have spirit around you or in your home, you probably do, okay? And it's just your ancestors and your guides there helping you, okay? And but of course, cleanse your energy around you. You have Archangel Fanul here with hope, optimism, and new beginnings. So I feel death card energy here with that transformation energy. You're going through a lot of changes. We do have the card of change. Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So there is something here about needing to action something. Whatever you're pensively thinking about right now in the month of July with that hermit energy being here, that's fine. But there is also a need to start actioning things. Getting that balance that you need in your life. Having more faith, getting in touch with your angels and guides more and more, okay? Making sure that you're making that effort to have those meditations and the communication with them because they want to hear you, okay? And you are never alone. And also they may be giving you some sort of intuitive hits here that say things are going to get better. You've got a lot of purple here in your reading. So make sure that, like I said, you're doing some crown chakra meditations to get in touch with your guides, and do a Meet My Spirit Guides meditation and get some more information from them about your journey forward. But there is hope. Optimism means, you know, goodness, new beginnings, something that you are manifesting. But there's definitely changing, because we have the card of change coming about for you. I don't think there's going to be a lot of changes on the external towards you. I think there's more of an internal change going on, Virgo, for you for July. But you are strong beyond measure. We have the stepping into your power. This is very hermit energy, because he is on his own. He's got his lantern. And in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, he is depicted as this. There's snow, right? There's the lantern. This is basically a Virgo card. And you are strong beyond measure. Don't ever doubt yourself, Virgo. And in the background, you have, if you can see that, a couple of people here. So just one. There's actually two, but it's hard to see the second person's face. So you have people, whether they are literal people or whether they are your guides supporting you. Okay. The last card we had is fogged in. Go slow and take your time, Virgo. You may be going through something emotional. You may be going through, the changes that you're going through are emotional to some point, but you can get through this. You have a team of guides and angels, even though you feel lonely, possibly have no friends or people that understand you, but you are strong beyond measure. So these are your angel oracle messages. Okay, I'm going to put the cards aside. I'll fix these later in their different packs. We don't want to waste time here. I'm going to bring some more cards out. So we're looking at now your spirit guide messages, what they want you to know. Okay. What does Spirit Guide want Virgo to know? What does Spirit Guide want Virgo to know? Wow. Okay, now take your time, Virgo, with any changes that are coming about. But if you are dealing with a person, possibly at work or even a loved one, it isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. Okay, you may be telling this to someone else. So be aware of dogmatism in the month of July, okay? Especially when you're spending so much time talking to yourself, thinking about things. It isn't necessarily that, you know, we have to respect other people's opinions. And on the flip side, they have to respect ours and the way we are. So something may be coming up in July where I'm seeing the Five of Swords, where you don't necessarily agree on your boss opinion or what they're doing in regards to your work or your lover or your, you know, within your marriage, or whether you're, you know, dating or a family member. So there is a need to step back here. Let someone else be right. Okay, even if you know that it's not correct, just let them have their opinion and their say. So this is from the Spirit Guide deck. One spirit guide, one way. Okay, they are leading you. You are not alone. This came up in the same position as loneliness. So for those out there feeling super lonely, okay, and alone, and, you know, spending a lot of time in hermit mode, being a Virgo, you have, and this is just reiterating, you do have your guides guiding you, okay, but you do have to ask. There's possibly a lot of healing going on for yourself. Heal yourself to heal the world. This is about really looking at what we need to release and surrender, which I actually might use one of those cards now after this one's come out. You have this power within you. We talked about your personal power and how strong you are. And you are those, you are here to serve others, okay? We don't like that a lot of the time, but there's something here about healing. You have the power to heal yourself and heal the world. So make sure that you're building yourself up. Make sure that you're not giving yourself any negative self-talk or thinking, okay? Because the light in you can lead the way. Look at this third eye chakra here. So really important to do some third eye and crown chakra meditations to get in touch with your guides. There's some sort of block I'm feeling, okay? And this does look like a little bit of a block in your eclipse energy here with the world here. But this is like a block in your healing or needing to face something to be able to push through it. And you can do it. 8-8 on the screen as I'm saying that. The first step is taken. You have asked for help. This is when you ask your spirit guides, your ancestors, for guidance and help. They will show you the way. There's a lot of light here. So this is messages from your guides to reach out to them, okay, to connect with them, and it will help with your journey and your healing journey. And just like I said, I'm going to bring out a surrender card. What does Virgo Sun Rising need to release at this time and surrender? Yeah. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths. So that word strength has come out 3 times. Attractiveness and power, that has come out twice as well. So, you know, we are all unique. We are all different. We are not all the same. We are not supposed to be. So never compare yourself with others. If someone's more like ahead of you in the game of life, or, you know, as you see it, don't think like that, Virgo. We are all unique. We are all on our own soul journey, our own like soul path, our own journey. So don't ever compare yourself with other people, okay? Especially like right now in the month of July. And there's a lot of healing that is happening for you with the changes that are coming about, yeah? Okay, let's have a look at some animal messages for you, Virgo. Messages from the animal kingdom, what they want you to know. It's possibly a divine detour coming up as well. That's when like we think we know our path ahead, but Spirit is saying no. And that's when you connect with your guides, when you're going to get that, what you need to do, energy. Okay, what does Virgo need to know from the animal spirit deck here for the month of July? And then we're going to use the Celtic Cross Tarot. We're going to do more of a generalized, your advice, your focus and your strengths. And then we'll focus on this special topic, which is, oh, there we go, what you need to know the most. So we have the moth spirit. We have the number 39, which is the number, when it breaks down to, is a 3. We also have the number 13, which when it breaks down is a 4. So we have 3, 4. So whatever you're doing, there is progression here. Okay. And that surrender card that I just pulled out from the surrender deck said, do not compare yourself with others. And the first card that's come out with the moth spirit says, surrender now. Also, sacral chakra work would be good for you. But surrender now, surrender to the fact that, you know, you can't be like everyone else, and you don't need to be, okay? You're your own unique self, especially Virgos, okay? We're very, what's the word? I want to say self-absorbed, but not in a selfish way. And it's very good for you right now. Okay, one more card. So we have the number 8. So we have 3, 4, 8. So this is nice. This is nice progression. And balance is here, okay? There's a need for you, Virgo, to be a little bit more playful, be more gentle on yourself, to be able to get emotionally balanced especially, okay? So enjoy going out with people if you can, even if it's just like 1 or 2 days out of the whole month of July, or even like we talked about singing and dancing right at the beginning of the reading, okay? Water is significant here as well. When the bird spirits come out, we have 2 of them. We have the crow spirit. Also, you could be seeing crows. But this is definitely the year of 2024 here, as it's the number 8, asking you to co-create with spirit to bring what you want to this, a magician energy, okay? And the balance, we talked about the life balance wheel before as well, making sure you've got a good balance in your life and you're not on your own too much or not on your own enough, that you're setting your boundaries with others, and that you have enough social group within your community or friendships, okay? So there's a lot of thinking here in the month of July. Thinking about the knowledge that you've gained also in the past with the wolf spirit here and bringing it into the present moment, okay? But definitely needing to release your comparison with other people is really significant, okay? Let's have a look at some tea leaf oracle and see if there's any messages. These could be specific, it's hard to say, specific to, whoa, one or two people or a few of you. Yeah. So this really ties in with the tankard card. It says celebrate fun and enjoyment. So this is about really like being playful. Just, you know, it's not about, life is not to be serious and to have like to be completely serious and alone all the time. It's to go out and to have some fun with others and be social a little bit here, Virgo. Okay, we have the lily, which is spiritual love. We talked a lot about spirituality in your reading today, about really connecting with your guides. And you know, your ancestors do love you. They have a lot of time for you, so make sure you're reaching out to them. All right. What else do we have here for Virgo? Great good fortune. I love this. The serendipity, four-leaf clover. It'd be interesting to see if this card comes out in the wisdom of the oracle when we do the special topic, okay? But this is about, you know, good fortune, serendipity, things falling into place, the stars aligning for you. As soon as you start talking to your guides and your angels, okay? So there are three cute little messages there from Spirit. We're going to get straight now into the Celtic Cross using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck and see what is here. So some of these messages will be very specific to you, and some of them hopefully it resonates with most. Okay. Main energy for Virgo Spirit for the month of July. We've already got the Hermit. It'll be interesting to see if the Hermit comes out. We had another card in the Sacred Traveller that was very Hermit type related as well. Okay, about your power. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, at the bottom of the deck. Good luck, good fortune. That came out with the Clover card just before. So let's have a look at your main energy. La 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 la. If you can sing, sing. Okay. There's something about needing to trust others more, even trust yourself here, Virgo. Okay. Five of Wands in the reverse. This is about staying away from drama, conflict, or others as much as possible. This is me all the time. Probably most of you Virgos too. So this is the Five of Wands in reverse. This is needing to stay away from conflict, drama, chaos, you know, other people around you causing problems. I don't feel that you're, I think that you're more like the observer looking into these others causing issues, okay? There could be some issues around you, drama, and you're definitely moving away from that. You're definitely the observer looking in and not getting involved in certain things, okay? Really focusing on yourself. The Empress, Taurus, Libra, you could have that in your chart or be connected with one of those signs. You could be really focused, if you're a mother, on your kids, or you're, you know, paying attention to your own mother, especially an older female I'm picking up, like a grandmother, especially if someone's got any health issues as well. But you're sort of like, you're on an energetic level here, you're just taking care of your own back garden, okay? You're not getting involved in anyone's pettiness, arguments or squabbles. You're really just like looking down on, not looking down on people, but looking at people and going, oh yeah, you want to carry on like that, that's fine, but I'm just going to like look after my own growth and my own, nurture myself. Nice. Okay, so what should Virgo be focusing on for the month of July? Happiness. Happiness within yourself, happiness around your family, happiness around your marriage, if you're married, or your partner. You know, we did talk about astrology before, and love is very significant, especially for the first week of July, your social connections. So don't be a hermit too much, Virgo. There is a need here to get out more and be a little bit social. So focus on, you know, 1 or 2 days a month where you go out for dinner with your children, or a friend, or, you know, go out and have a dance at a club, or whatever it is, whatever floats your boat, okay? What else do we have for Virgo's focus? Knight of Swords. information coming in really quickly, or gaining more clarity and information. I think there may be, for some of you, some information coming in about family that you need to action, but there is a happy outcome to this. There's no need to worry. We do have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So if there is an issue with your family or a lover or a loved one, there's no need to worry about it, Virgo. Just get the information that you need and, help where you can. But just remember to stay away from anyone's dramas, and that's including family too, okay? What else do we have for Virgo in regards to their strength? The High Priestess, yes. The spiritual team that is around you, that is looking after you, that is looking down and helping you, okay? This is your strength, your spirituality, your high sense of intuition. Remember, we had the card of intuition. And possibly creating something here. If you've been thinking about creating something new, this could be a passion project, this could be a relationship even for some. Intuitively, yeah, if you know it's the one, it's the one. Okay, so your intuition will be very strong. Let's have a look at advice. Be disciplined, remain disciplined to your dreams and anything or anyone you love, okay? Let's look at what you need to know the most, which is actually the special topic, but we'll just get one or two cards out in the Celtic Cross. Not everyone is out to get you, Virgo. The Seven of Swords, and also this is about, not telling everyone everything you're doing, being a little bit strategic, and especially being careful in how you speak and what you say. So the Seven of Swords in the upright can talk about deception, disloyalty, someone trying to get away with something. Or this could be you, Virgo, okay? But in the reverse, it's trusting more, having a little bit more trust in yourself and other people, okay? Not everyone is out to get you. That's what Spirit wants you to know the most. Let's have a look at what you don't see coming. We have the Strength card, okay? This is beautiful. Leo energy. There could be a Leo in your environment. This could also talk about love. I'm picking up love vibes here. So this is a strong connection with someone, and also a strong connection with Spirit, okay, for the month of July. Anything else? What Virgo does not see coming? Anything else for Virgo? Wheel of Fortune. So that's beautiful because we started on that card at the bottom of the deck. There is some amazing synchronicities, serendipity. We had that four-leaf clover before. There is something coming in that is going to set your heart on fire. It's going to make you super, super, super happy. It could be to do with a lover as well. It could be to do with a trip. It could be to do with travel. And it can be to do with money, I'm going to say. Or something coming in that you would just you want to get to a particular destination. You don't know how you're going to get there. If it's financial, something could be coming in, Virgo, that's going to make you super happy. Like a stream of good luck or good fortune. Beautiful. Okay, what we're going to do next is have a look briefly at the special topic. Then we're going to do love for singles and for couples before we close the read today. So I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck here for the special topic, which is Virgo, what do you need to know the most? We have the card of Imagine, which is about manifestation. Imagine your world into being. Wow, no way. We got another four-leaf clover, guys. So the numbers we have are 20, 2, 11, and 9, and 18. I'm just going to split the deck now, and we're going to do a storyline here. What does Virgo need to know the most, Sun or Rising? You have the power. This came up in the same position as your power and strength card, or believing in yourself. You have the power to imagine the world into being, to put that thought out there. There is a really, really good, I'm going to put it in the description later, video that I watched from Dolores Cannon, who's not with us anymore. but she did a video in regards to how to manifest correctly and watch the blessings come in. So I will put that in the description, okay? But this is about communicating with spirit and to yourself what you want to bring into your life, what you want to see, what changes you want to make, okay? And to go the distance, like to keep pushing forward. You're nearly at the finish line here. And with this being a master number 11, this is spirit really helping you, leading the way. We talked a lot about spirit in this reading today. And you have an amazing connection with spirit, Virgo. You really do. They do listen to you. You are never alone. They are urging you to go the distance in something, because good luck is going to follow you, okay? There's going to be signs, synchronicities, serendipity, the stars aligning, the fates. I'm seeing the fates card in my head, where things are going to just start lining up and you didn't think they would, but they're going to, okay? So this is really beautiful. There is gifts coming in, another 9. So the month of September, you could be looking forward to a birthday month, your birthday month, if you're a sun Virgo. But this is about like always giving with gratitude and grace to others. You know, what we bring out, we will get back in, okay? Pets may be significant to some of you, or needing to spend more time with pets or in nature. But just to keep giving with a love and an open heart here for you, Virgo, okay? The next card we have is by the book. So it's interesting because it's the number 11. This is the justice energy, and the go the distance card that it's on is also like the number 11. That is interesting as well because I'm going to bring the card up. I'll show you. They're both desert scenes. So even though you're feeling like, you know, the world is not bringing anything extra to you, things are barren, nothing's going to happen, just keep doing the right thing, Virgo, okay? Keep doing the right thing. You will be rewarded by spirit. Keep pushing forward, go the distance. The finish line is there in sight with that flag there, okay? The next card we have is the never-ending story. If you're thinking, like I just said, that things are barren, that nothing's moving forward, that you're manifesting, that you're praying, that you're getting in touch with your guides, that you're doing the right thing, bang, all of a sudden something's going to happen, and this never-ending story that you thought you couldn't get out of is going to disappear before your eyes, okay? And it is the number 10, which talks about closures. So good things are coming in. You are going through a healing journey, okay? The number 7 is about, you know, spirit helping you again. So you've got a lot of spiritual energy here, which is really, really beautiful, okay? You may also be helping another person, a friend in your life, helping them get through something they're trying to go through. Observation is good. This is the number 13, which breaks down to a 49, breaking down to a 13, breaking down to a 4. Okay, you may be really interested in astrology this month, Virgo. There may be some really important highlights there for you to view. Lunatic Astrology is my go-to astrologist. I don't know her, I'm not affiliated with her, but I always suggest her channel because she has got a lot of knowledge, and she does put many videos out about all the different transits and eclipses and things. So you may be interested in looking at that, but like I said, look at your rising mainly, okay? It's now time to, like, we have that hermit energy for your main energy for the month. Just sit back and observe things. Like, you don't have to rush into anything as long as you keep doing the right thing and going towards your goal. And the last card is Orphaned. You are never alone. We have talked about this before. Changes are coming this month. Try and be in the present moment, okay? Don't worry about the past, learn from it, and don't worry about the future. The future is now. It's in the present, okay? So that's what Spirit wants you to know the most for July. So we're going to put these cards away, and we're going to have a look at love. Love to close out today. So I'm using the Triple Goddess deck. I love this deck. It's amazing. I will tell you what each of the cards are because they are not worded on the cards, okay? Let's look at singles first. Recent, past, present and future, and then we'll look at couples. Okay. Okay, Virgo sun or rising, or even dealing with another Virgo if you're cross-watching. Okay. So So you have a King of Swords here. You have a King of Swords here, Virgo. Okay. So for those who are single, let's look at singledom. Okay. 3 more cards. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. I'll leave those aside because that's what you don't see coming. Single Virgos, recent past. There could have been a turn of events. We have the Wheel of Fortune where either something was closed out and you were single and you thought things were going really well, but then it didn't turn in your favor. Okay, this could have been someone you even met online, but there was movement, like you thought things were moving, you thought things were moving along well, but things didn't work out the way you thought they would. It could have been with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine. All the depictions in this card, they're all female energies, and that's why it's called the Triple Goddess deck, but this is the King of Swords. So for those feminines or masculines that were dealing with a male, could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, things didn't go right with this person, things didn't work out. And for those of you, it's that story. For others of you, in the recent past, you've recently met someone online, okay, and things are moving along. So either or, whatever's your story. The current energy, Virgo, is the World card, okay? So there's definitely a closure of something with either within your energy or within literally a relationship that ended. But this is the World card energy. This is new opportunities right now coming your way. And we do have an ace right below it for your future. You could right now, Virgo, if you're single, just be wanting to have fun, okay? Getting attached or not attached, because the Devil card can talk about attachment, it can talk about obsession, and it can also talk about like not being chained or tied to particular somebody and just enjoying intimacy and sexual pleasure, okay? So that could be your story, especially with the Fool next to it, which is like letting your hair down, just taking some risks. Make sure that you're keeping safe, Virgo, if you're single. You could have also met a Capricorn or met someone who embodies the Capricorn energy, or they're a rising Capricorn, I'm hearing. And this is someone you're obsessed by, possibly a crush that you have. Could be this person you've just met online and you're like obsessing with each other, okay? But you're not literally in a committed relationship. The near future, there is some decisions that you will want to make, but I think you'll make the right one, especially with what I see at the bottom of the deck. So the Ace of Swords is getting more clarity, especially if you've recently met someone and you're wanting to possibly commit yourself to them, okay? There is more clarity, there's more truth coming out, there's more understanding of who this person is. And if you're single, and you've got literally no one in your life right now, you're getting clarity in the near future about what decisions you need to make in regards to your own life and moving forward. You could even be, have to make a decision between 2 people, especially because we've got the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. But I think you're being more true to yourself here, Virgo, in the near future about what you emotionally need for yourself, especially with the rest of the reading. If you've watched the rest of the reading, putting yourself first. You could be waiting for someone that's at a distance. You could be waiting for someone to come back. But there's a need to take the emotion out of something here, Virgo, okay? And just be practical. Refocus your energy on something else like your work, your friendships, or your study, whatever you're doing, and not like have this waiting thing, because there is some decisions that maybe need to be made. And if you're single, it may not be about a particular person. It just may be about what direction you want to take in your life. You could even be thinking about travel, and you could even be like your relationship with love and what you see it to be or need it to be or want it to be for yourself. So be patient with yourself. I don't see any significant person for you, Virgo, if you're single for the month of July. But as the Devil's in the center, this is having fun. This is getting like, this is taboo things. This is like sexual pleasures. And that was in your astrology as well, especially for the first week in July. What you don't see coming though, and this may be further on into August, is the Lover's card. So for those of you who are single, there is someone coming in. The cards aren't being super specific on exactly who this person is, but there is a really strong connection coming in for you. And it is a twin flame. So if you feel intuitively, and your intuition is high in your reading for July, if you feel intuitively that this person is a soulmate and is a twin flame, then they are, okay? So there is someone coming in. But I see it being more towards like August time than July, because this is what you don't see coming. This is the future energy from July moving forward. And this is the start. So this is a beautiful way to end your single reading. Okay, so all your hopes and dreams and wishes will come true. I think that you will make the right decisions. And I think just to have fun with the Fool being here and the Devil being here, have fun, explore, stay safe though, yeah? But in the future, you've got exactly what you want coming in. So keep manifesting. Remember, we had manifestation in the what you need to know, the most special topic part of the reading. Okay, this will all tie in together. So make sure you watch the rest of the live, okay, once it's aired. I will be putting the timestamps, okay. Let's have a look at couples, recent past for couples. Couples for Virgo. If you're watching this and you have a Virgo partner and you're cross-watching, that is absolutely perfectly fine, okay. Ooh, the cards really want to talk. Lots of research here. Your card has come out, Virgo, the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Nice to see it in the reverse like that. The Devil has come out again. Interesting. So this is here for singles, right in the same position. Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn rising and Virgo sun, so this is really interesting for me. Okay. All right. One more card. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is for Virgo couples. Near future. Wow, beautiful. Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness. The Moon in the reverse. Okay, so interesting. If I feel I need to put it in reverse, guys, if it comes out like that, I will. Knight of Pentacles. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay. Right. A little bit of trickiness at the bottom of the deck, but we'll talk about that in a second. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, if you're a Virgo yourself, or just generally in your relationship, recent past, you've possibly had to be quite strong within your stance, I'm hearing, about a particular something. Okay, let me just get rid of this person. First time I've got rid of a person on a live, but they're just, yeah, spamming. Okay, so we've got Strength card in the recent past. You possibly had to be strong for your partner, or they've had to be strong for you, but your relationship is it's been worth the wait, I'm hearing, or it's worth it, okay? And you are a strength to your partner, and they are a strength to you. So there's a mirroring energy. Like whatever bridge you have to cross, you do it together, and you really help each other. I'm also picking up one of you may, you or your partner, whoever's watching, whichever side of the coin, maybe have been like unwell, or there may have been some health issues, and you've had to be strong. You've had to sort of carry the weight of the world for both of you, your bills or your mortgage or whatever you pay for. We have the Knight of Swords here. Now, the Knight of Swords in this deck is about research. Okay, so if you're coupled, you could have been researching what you need to do in regards to getting married. So you may not be married yet. You could be looking at legalities. We have two pens here. You could have been writing down like your goals and dreams together. You could have been like writing down your budget as far as like if you're wanting to buy a house together or do something together like that. There's planning energy going on here. So as a couple, you could have been like, okay, we want to go to Fiji, whatever, like a trip. How are we going to get to that point? Like, how are we going to budget for it? So there's like a budgeting energy or a legal energy here, or, looking into something, researching something. But you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, which is your power card, one of your power cards. Current energy, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Like, if you're a couple, you're really strong right now, especially being under the Strength card. This is like, there's no other choice. Like, you've got each other, you want each other, you don't want to have a choice. You choose each other. So this is really nice. You could be exploring in the bedroom. You could be like getting a little bit more inventive between the sheets. Intimacy may be very strong for you right now. You may be thinking a lot about it. Um, the devil energy is obsession though. So just be careful of being obsessed or too needy or with your partner, or too needy or obsessed in that sort of way. So you're not like draining on each other's energy. But I feel this is more like a sexual card, okay? That you're really growing old together. Changes happen all the time, even in intimacy. So there's some changes going on with your intimate life for you couples. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. If you've gone through any financial difficulty, especially being under the Queen of Pentacles card, I think you're leaving that. And the research that you could be doing in regards to budgeting, because I do feel it's got a lot to do about resources or finances, will be really good moving forward. Future energy, family life looks great, especially if you've got kids, yeah? Hearth and home energy here, food on the table, nice warm fire, lots of love in the family situation around you. Whatever has been difficult in your relationship is becoming clear now what you need to do moving forward. So even with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles at the beginning in the recent past, you could have had like a conversation to clear some things up and get more grounded within your relationship. Whatever plan you have together as a couple, go forward, keep going forward, keep plodding along slowly towards that, especially if it's financial. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is possibly one of you just feeling like you want to break free now and again, go out with your friends, by yourself, do something spontaneous without your partner, I'm going to say, because we have that Ten of Swords next to it, okay? I think now and again it's good to have that time alone and that break, all right? Whether you're just having a staycation alone at home and your partner's going out, or they're going to see their family, and it's going to give you some time to breathe and even rest, okay, with the Ten of Swords, a depiction in this card. And I'm just going to say, whatever difficulty you may have been going through, I think things are going to get a lot better, all right? There is the Justice card with the Queen of Swords, very Libra energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I mean, this is a couples reading. Your partner could be a Libra. But there's a lot of really good communication here. This is setting things right, setting things straight, the moon in reverse, the truth coming out, things being laid on the table so that you guys can move forward in a more positive energy. We do have the Magician and the Ace of Wands. This is a very phallic energy. Like I said before, July could be a month of rolling around in the hay a little bit with your partner. And, whatever you want to bring into the relationship that's going to make it better, that's going to make it grow, that's going to make it flourish with the Ace of Wands, you may be manifesting a lot more and bringing that to the reality. Okay guys, this is where I close today. So thank you so much for being on here, for those who are on live. For those who came later, the description will have all the timestamps. I will put them on now once the video is uploaded to YouTube. And I hope you really enjoyed this. I want to try and do more of these lives where we really focus on the monthly energies and what Spirit wants us to know. I think they're really super important to do. And as I move forward in the next 6 months when I'm doing this full time, I will make sure that these are out all the time. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, please like if you haven't subscribed. Please do so. It is free, and hit that thumbs up like button just to support the channel. And it is, like I said, it's free. So enjoy this, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Check out my description. It does have my rates right now for my specials if you want a private reading. And I'll see you next time. Have an amazing July. Bye, guys.